Hello internet world, welcome to my unboxing and review of the Withings Body Scan. This is a connected health station. It was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm simply sharing this video with you on my sort of health journey so that you can make an informed buying decision. So this is more than just a smart scale. It's available in black or the white version we've got here. It does weight management, vascular age, heart rate, segmental body composition, 6-lead ECG, nerve health assessment as well. Really good battery life, connects via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth I think, so both sort of connections, and you can also have multi-users, up to 8 users on the same device. And I'm pretty sure you can install the app on individual smartphones, for example, and keep track of how you're doing. If we look on the back here, we've got some more details in different languages, a little bit of a look at the app, which is available in the iOS App Store, Google Play Store, and also, I can't quite read that, but there's another app gallery as well, just here. Works with Apple Health and also works with Google Fit. So let's take a look inside the box. A bit of a tricky unboxing this because it's such a large box. But later on in this video, I will of course be showing you how I've been getting on with this and show you exactly how it works. So we remove this from the outer sleeve. We've got an extra sticker to peel just there. Pretty sure that's it. Turn this back over and let's have a look inside. Oh, so it opens this way. Okay, there we go. Wow, nicely presented inside the box. In fact, let's just remove this. We'll close the box again and let's just have a quick look inside here. So we've got a pack of paperwork. So we have got what looks like a quick start guide in English, French and German. Oh, this is just telling you about downloading the Withings app, creating an account, electrodes, digital display, quick start, best practices, just how to get up and running. We've got an additional piece of paperwork here. Oh, and a full product guide as well. So plenty of documentation to get you up and running. So let's open this up again and let's have a look at the actual device. So we've got remove and keep. So there's a little plastic piece here which we're going to, oh no, a little cardboard piece which we're going to remove and keep. Just pop that back in the box there. And then we've got the body scan itself. It's a weighty device. How do we get this out? There we go. We go from this end. That is a fair weight. So we've got the device itself. Okay, so this is like a little piece to keep the cord in place. So you can of course move this up the device. We'll do that in a moment. Let's just get this box out of the way so that we can have a proper look. We've also got another little box just here. Oh, and in here, I remember reading about this. So we have got this piece here, which is like a little bracket with some adhesive tape. Now the cord obviously pulls that handle back down into the scale. This you can stick on your wall at a decent height and then it will loop onto here. Saves you bending down. And then we've also got a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. That's pretty much it for the box contents. So let's get this unwrapped. So this is unwrapped now and out of the packaging. We've got this little plastic bit that I mentioned earlier. This is the handle that's going to allow you to do the extra measurements, which you're going to hold, I think something like this as you pull it up. And then this is also the handle that I showed you can actually attach to that bracket. So this is nice, and it's actually marked with L and R. And then this little piece here, we can obviously slide all the way to there, or we can probably remove that completely, perhaps, so that this goes all the way back down and sits like that when it's not in use, I would imagine. But we'll pop that back into place for now. There we go. It's got some sort of resistance. There's like some magnets in there as well, so it doesn't sit quite flush. But perhaps we leave it like that when it's not in use. And then across the top, we have got the USB-C charging port and also the power button. Let's turn this on for the first time. And I would imagine this will turn the scales on if they've got any charge. And we should get a little display here. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the display come up just there. So it says open the Withings app. So I've already got the Withings app installed because I already have one of their older versions of the Smart Scale. And I'm going to add this to the app and then use it for a week or so and then come back to you with how I've got on with it. So I have been using the Withings Body Scan for around about a week now, and I've been really impressed with it. It obviously connects to the app that I've got here, and I've got some data to show you. Before I show you that data, I must tell you that I'm not a medical professional, so I can't give you any medical advice. If you have got issues with weight, with perhaps heart conditions and other related issues, then please do seek professional medical advice from your GP, another medical professional, or perhaps a consultant. So I can't give you any professional advice. I can only really just tell you how this has been working for me. Now, of course, it connects to the app. There is also a display here. If I push down, you will see that display come on. So it shows the weight in stone and pounds. You can set the metric that you use for that. Also, in the first part of this video, I showed you the handle that you hold. So you pull this up and it's got contacts on the bottom and also contacts on the front. And I was having issues with it laying properly on this back piece, and that was because it was twisted. So it wouldn't sit properly. It kept turning. If you turn it around this way, then it does pull back and lay flat. So a little bit of a correction. It must have moved whilst it was in the packaging, or when I unpacked it, it does in fact sit flush when it's not in use. So to take a measurement, you simply stand on here bare feet and you lift this up and hold it at an optimal position. It shows you in the app how to do it with your thumbs on top, hands at the bottom like this, and it will go through all of the measurements. It will do your weight, it will do an ECG, it will measure various other things like nerve health, for example. And then at the end, it tells you what the current weather is, and then it says, see you again soon. So it takes probably, to do all of the measurements, I would say round about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. And once it's done, it obviously transfers the data across into the app. And the app is really good. Withings have really streamlined this and made it very easy to use. So we've got down here, we have got the weight, which is obviously the simplest metric that this does. It says my weight's currently stable, although I am currently trying to lose weight. My ideal weight is round about 11 stone. I'm currently 12 stone 9. And if I tap into this, it will actually give me a graph showing how my weight has trended over a certain period of time. We're looking at monthly at the moment. It tells me that I'm overweight according to body mass index. It gives me a basal metabolic rate as well. Also a metabolic age, which is 60 years old, and that's obviously older than I currently am. So I've got some work to do here on my weight. It also does ECG. So it will take an ECG as well, and again I can look at the current measurement or indeed look back over the month. And all of these metrics I can share with my health professional as well. It also does heart rate, so it will do the heart rate whilst it's doing your weight measurement. Also, after I think 5 readings on here, so after 5 successful readings, it will give you a nerve health as well. So nerve health here, January score is 56. And I can share a health link again with my professional here, and I can look at what nerve health score means as well, which is really useful. Something else, I can also get it to show recommended zones. So if I turn that on, it will show a recommended zone. So I'm within that recommended zone, which is really good to see.
So this collects plenty of data. What I'm looking for here is sort of green ticks, basically. And of course, on my weight, I am not on a green tick, I don't think, at the moment, although I am gaining muscle and losing fat, which is really good because the body composition gives you some even more details. I can also go down here and it will let you look at your measurements, and it will show you an overview of where your percentage of fat and muscle is in your body. So it's looking at fat there, and then I can tap across to muscle. Again, a really useful visual look at your sort of body composition. And you can also look here at muscle and fat as well. And again, monthly, quarterly, yearly, weekly, you can change the sort of period that you're looking at. And also it gives you some in-depth results. Visceral fat index, so I'm healthy on there. Lean mass is low, so I've got some work to do there. Bone mass is good, so plenty of data that this gathers. Also focus on water, healthy on that one. So a really good overview of your body composition. And again, I'm not an expert. I can't read all of these. What I'm looking for is green ticks. If I've got something that's got a little bit of an alert by it, then obviously that's an area I need to do some research in, and the app gives you some guidance as well on what you need to work on. So really very pleased with how this has been working. Extremely pleased with the build quality, really taken back by the amount of data that it collects, and the app is a pleasure to use. And the fact that I can share all of these results with a health professional as well and get advice on how to improve things is a big, big thumbs up from me. I can really recommend that you check this out. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to buy one of these for yourself, there are links in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.